On another news, they say Bola Ahmed Tinubu don reach out to Davido and ask Davido to rethink his statement. I don't know, but somebody said the matter don't reach presidency. You know, say Davido was honored by the federal government, OON, was given that honor, OON, by the federal government. And if you check on Davido's statement, even from this charity statement, you see, say put OON put for there at the end of that statement. So you as a treasurer and as part of the government, you are not supposed to be defaming Nigeria. So they asked him to rethink and retrace that statement. And of course, he actually did. He wrote, he said, God bless Nigeria. That what he got talk with that. He said, God bless Nigeria. He said, God bless Nigeria. So I don't know if it's true, if Tinubu actually reached out to him to tell him, I beg, that your statement, it draw a lot of investors come up for Nigeria, because Tinubu is traveling around trying to bring investors to Nigeria. But Davido for podcasts, they indirectly try to drive investors from Nigeria. So that is what this whole thing is all about. So now, let us also talk about some people who were supporting Davido and who know the support. According to Polo said, please make una leave Davido alone, mad people. Davido spoke the truth. Nigeria's current economic state is so bad, with global companies leaving and local businesses facing significant losses. It's clear we are facing challenges. Let's acknowledge the reality and work towards a better future. God bless Nigeria. That's coming from Polo. Then this actor, Patrick Dole, said, you have to be incredibly deceased to ask foreigners not to visit a country where your father has a $2 billion power generation investment. Some persons ought to know much better. Okay. So many other statements are coming in. You know, it's still a clear debate to whether you support Davido's statement or whether you do not support Davido's statement. Check this woman out.
Is that when Ashwaju is taking a plane to country to look for the foreign investors that will come here, he has told them, don't come. Has he done a service to the average Nigerian inside Ede that does not know the royal family of Ede? Has he done a service to the Nigerians in Owaron, who is in the bush trying to get wood? Has he done anybody a privilege in the rice farms in Bida? No, he hasn't. He has spoken with truth of the elites. The people who spend the dollars, won't do it proper, not the people who buy beans per pinto. We know that the country is hard. We know that these reforms were forced on us, because if we had continued to feed the elites, we would be worse off. Yeah. They have to take out subsidy, stop the payment. Allocation has increased to state governors, but we are not asking the governors. No. We have removed the supplement that we give to dollars so that we can buy it cheaply. We are not forced to buy it how we see it. And this is the real value. We are suffering under that weight. And what you can say is bad here. This is not bad. This is the campaigns. During the elections, we completed the elections. This is the campaigns. Of what the reality of America is. And Oprah would say it at elections, but she won't sit on a show or sit at a table and tell everybody, and tell a foreign interviewer what Davido did. And that's why it's wrong. Because you sat there, but now your reference point for whether they should go ahead and invest in the country. See, the point is, no matter how true your truth is, all your truth, if it's not going to be of service to your people, it's in the corridors where he could make that noise privately, but no, he chose to tell that person on it that America can, come where can. Whereas when we need is foreign investors, that's what our government has said we needed. Except Davido can show me 2-3 companies where he's producing beans, rice, the local food for the local man, so that he can be talking. Yes, we will know what you're talking, but you're still talking amongst yourselves. And I don't see any privilege, any service he has done. Let me take this.
everybody is right at the same time. Honestly, this woman also is right. This woman also is right. Those people say Davido talk the right thing, they are also right. They are also right. The thing is transparency, that be my problem. Transparency. They are telling Nigerians that this is the reality of things. This is the reality of things. It's like you have a child in your house. You are going out to buy beans and the child is feeding, shopping, eating. And at the age of 18 or 20, after school, you now tell the child that it's time for you to go outside to feed yourself. And when your child go out, because he has life hard reach, now the federal government, they tell say, this is the reality of things. So, no be when we dey subsidize things. So, and as we dey subsidize and so, poor Nigerians no dey fit dey import anything. Now the rich dey import something and they go still collect money. And they go inflate the prices of the things wey they import. If na fuel come, we know say we be dey pay subsidy fuel for countries, other countries, neighboring countries. We know. Who no know that one, that person, I no understand. You suppose know. Say if marketers supply 1 million barrels to Nigeria and e go tell federal government say na 1 million barrels supply to Nigeria, na lie. Na 100,000 barrels is supplied to Nigeria. The remaining 900,000, e don carry go another country. But federal government go pay for the subsidy. And meanwhile, they go sell for other country expensive, way more expensive than what they are selling for Nigeria. But federal government go still pay for the money. It was a criminal act. And then again, where you go bureau the change, as person may they sell cream or they sell air, all those irrelevant things, or person may want go abroad, go do dash. If you go bureau to change, go buy dollar for 600 naira, and normal dollar supposed to be 1,000 something, federal government go pay the change in between, something like close to 1,000 naira. On that woman behalf, may want go do nyash abroad. Bureau the change go collect her from federal government. Now nyash, may they want go do na be our problem. Or person may want go vacation, you don't get money. So, according to federal government, this is the reality of this. If you get money to go do nyash, pay the dollar the way it be. If you get money to go do vacation, pay the dollar the way it be. If you want go import air, pay the dollar the way it be. If you want go import anything, food, pay the dollar the way it be. But the thing be say, my own problem be say, transparency. Are you guys actually saying the truth? The way we dey see am, the way you dey tell us. You say you know dey subsidize dollar again. Wallahi, does it mean that na true you dey talk? Because if you know dey subsidize again, I go happy. No be say una go tell Nigerians say, we know dey subsidize dollar again, and meanwhile una dey subsidize. Or no more fuel subsidy, and meanwhile there's fuel subsidy. You understand? Now the fear be that transparency. Transparency. That be my fear. When I hear what Davido talk last.
My original question was like, so for if people want to leave America and like try to find those
Leave America and go where?
back home,
Let's be honest. Go back where? It's not cool back home.
it's not.
Just, I mean, not my country now is in the economy now is in shambles. Like,
But if okay, so if people are leaving,
I do my part.
Yeah.
I'm an ambassador. So when I go home and I'm filming and showing, I'm not gonna show the bad parts. I ain't gonna show all the
You're
bad
not gonna
parts.
try to slum. You're not gonna show the trenches.
No, I go to the trenches.
Yeah.
I film the trenches, but I'm talking about the situation in the country.
Yeah.
Be Nigerians, you know what I'm saying? Like now the exchange rate is messed up. a lot of stuff not going well. You know what I'm saying? The economy is just not good in the whole. The oil prices are too high. And imagine a country that produces oil. We produce the oil, and we paying more money for oil than a country that's importing the oil. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. But regardless, entertainment is one of the things that's made Africa look good.
Yeah.
We do not have the best leaders. That's a fact.
Yeah, let us talk about what he said last. We do not have leaders. Why are people always talking about focusing on one point? He also said we are bad leaders. That's a fact. Let us talk about that. That one I really, really support. Bad leaders now we get for this country. Selfish leaders. Selfish leaders who do not care. Bad leaders. Criminal leaders. I beg. Davido, we are all right and wrong at the same time for this whole debate. There is no need to fight. We just have to fashion out a solution. That's it, guys.